Mema watching ama wakwaba aba Atimpon TV, Dorsey TV and so Odimafu TV. Emra so say me dey Atimpon TV anopano nsia kasebo ebe sumo ewo afide so. Asam why you crojin afino nkanwa bia eni home. Kasebo we enwako bi na asomasene na me de kasebo e ebro. Odimafu Spiritual Healthcare Hospital. Prophet Odimaf say, "For how oyare fa bedan no no nya wunhwehwemu na watu ho anamo emfa emma prophet Odimafo omfa ohaw anasa oyare embedan no ensan fa nkofie da biara da nti utie mi anasa ofremia mesese obetutu ameka na oda ohaw ababedan prophet Odimafo na waso ano ntentempa ede amon obetimi afre wa ahomatrofo iso 0244519888 0245198888 Afe kasebo no de edimo akutini binin. Deputy Health Minister or the Nsembi Ababe to just a Ghana, a man penny growing can be said commitment, while committee say and cry or more move afufro or more atouchmano or besher or more. Stand so and MPP Amanyo Kono so. Ed Nsembi Ababe to Jamidi Emunchemu Ebebro. Teachers are ya post omufufra omunya omunsa enka omwakatua no omakwa akopie GS anim ho a omwani abrepa omude omunsem den etudwa when Nsempi ka ho na mede ba besum se anopa no nsia kasebo ewo Atimpon TV so mede ede Sreya Musa obetin so afreme Hajia Sreya me twa me husima ba na sameba kasebo ni nchemu ina medbebre Afedia Jebre na tie kasebo ne enchemu ankasa kasebo a edikan yede yani betremu ewo Deputy Health Minister akache onna ode Nsembi ababetu dwese Ghana ye mampanyine wajiatu na na se wajiatu se oba be support enkula ya wo omufufra omuho atochma no obeba obehwe omu free yenkone enkotie na embra
fully support your effort. We rely on your expertise to lead the way. We look to this association to serve as the guiding force behind every national policy decisions. We need a robust national cleft registry. We cannot manage what we do not measure. We need to know where these children are born, how they are being followed up, and where the gaps in the systems are. We need to draft a national cleft care policy that mandates the multidisciplinary approach. We must look at how the National Health Insurance Scheme can better cover both surgery and non-surgical aspects of cleft care, such as orthodontics and speech rehabilitation, which are surprisingly seen as cosmetic or ancillary, but are in fact essential for the lives of these children. Finally, and perhaps most important, we must launch a national awareness campaign. We can have the best surgeons, the best facilities, but if the child is hidden in a room because of shame,
Famfaya ni enchemu ewo MPP amanyoko no akache na omode omunsembi atudwase ana omuhia obi a obedi omanima omuhia obi a waso ahweda nti omubeto abana ewo 31st December January na abana omuto ama obi a na oku ama party no omunhwe emma obi a na omukọ ahohia mu a omadane omu party mpanyimfo no dodo na edane omuhomba kurawura table ase na de oto no hugina ho ekopie mu Supreme Court eta omu achi no ono na omuhia ne se obeba abedi omu anim
me say politics na ye ko he no election e beto 31st December no nya grosso 31st January we need an experienced person ye here obia ono wakobida mini maka obia yaso na hwepen Ghana vo nyina nim no emre mu ya din wo Ghana ha MPP impanimfo da ne ma ko table ase ono sore ye waka e call Supreme Court 2012 okay 2012 ye to abawie ye MPP ye lose ye CMTS MPP penny for another than ma. Go share table I say. Sa for no and ne almost almost party for that about me and Kahon. I'm therefore near or no what the party then the Supreme Court. And now you reform the bre about elections more Ghana. Ama and ne Ghana batwa and what Sandy Park Dr. Mahmoud Baumiano or no and I may come from amount. Set 31st January. New job in South Florida. Every MP, any chairman, any opia, Yankina Yakotuabano, one logo lie. Yakotuabano, I'm a doctor, Mahamudu, Baumia.
And the animal adofo, Mraya Womuyi, Yenya Doctor Mahmoud Baumia. Yabesha Ghana for Yempe change. Ghana for you, Yamsa win na panel. Now was a sanwa, and now judge J. Yatua ba will be a nipa from for panel, na or ye popular, and you'll be a keke, and I sorry see a kotua bamano. Police station for Miss Ramon, yet in a press be a sorry damn, and I yes Ramon. Oh, nyami dimu. Mamo mayan sa nenkofa oyele bia mreyen. Na ya moya ho abro. Ebasa yemma ani yebusua ana yedi o mabro. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obi anim said the one ama say nie doctor nie. Medina chia to the whole Ghana. Minimini amehu, minimidi amati. Obia trying and say, ye be doctor, near the naba, same people for your candidates are ye didn't konye, not Ghana for so buayan, and yet the whom, and yan muja, and yakasabe bre. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia brand wase, or the phone boko, on Jampua, on your papa and fan quatina baby can, Sandy Pie. Ana yetu abamana Ghana for ho beto no
Achirachirafo a ya post omo a omo chirade no omo su se omo aya adwuma almost 1 year ni omo nsa enka omo akatwia omo nsa aka 1 month pe na omo nsa aka omo akatwia enam we so ama omo akopie mu e wo GS anim ho a omo gina ho omo ne nsɛmtwerɛfo twetwe enkomo omo twen se eye GS ebepie aba abema omo nwae.
Somebody has worked for the past 9 months, 11 months, 12 months. No salary. How do you expect us to survive? How? Some of us, we bought car from where we stay to the place we are working. From Teshi to Adenta every day in and day out. Why? No salary. What is it? What crime did we commit? What is it? So we are pleading with them to attend to our issue.
Ewa ensem kro na mu abra na omo ne nsɛmtwerɛfo twetwe enkomo no omo de nsɛm bi to dwa sɛ almost 1 year ni a omo nsanka omo akatwia no a teachers for no dodo na so any staff ID.
To all the general public listening to us. This morning or this afternoon, our message here is very simple. Behind me are regional representatives of all the 16 regions of the affected teachers who have not received their staff IDs. Now, all over the country, just as you started your introduction, we are giving a clearance to pay 6,249 teachers all over the country. And just last week, Tuesday, or last 3 weeks, our staff IDs came and some did not receive. Just last week, some of us received our salaries, just 1 month's salary that was given to us. I have worked for 11 good months and I was given only November salary by the Controller General.
November 2024 or
November 2025.
Okay.
And today we've come here to request from Ghana Education Service to let us know our colleagues who have not received their staff identity, when are they receiving it? How is the process going? We want to check if our documents have been submitted. Next week is validation for December salaries and arrears. When are they also getting it? If they don't get it this week, then there's no way they can also receive their salaries. That means that the 62,000 that have been captured, all have not been catered for. We are asking this morning or this afternoon that we want to know the status of our issue. If not, we are not leaving the premise of Ghana Education Service. The police are around intimidating to arrest them, because GS have asked that if we don't leave their premise, they will allow the police to arrest them, because we are unlawfully coming to their presence.
Before that, did you call them?
Last week, Wednesday, two of our leaders from the College of Education represented us, the entire members, with a list of those who haven't received the staff IDs, demanding that they want to see them and then what? Let the plight known to them. GS said they will no longer engage us in any conversations again. So we thought it wise, ask the leader to lead the members, affected members, to come here and then know the status of their issue. So we've engaged them last week and no outcome from it. GS said they will no longer babysit us to give us any information. If we need any information, we should go to the district, to the region, of which the bureaucratic nature of GES will take us 4 months before we have whatever solution we want. That is why we are here today, and we are not leaving until we get the needed results. If the police will take us to the police station, I, together with my members behind me, are willing to sleep in the police custody.
Yɛmfa yɛni enkyerɛmu ɛwɔ Nsemfoforo ne deɛ galamsey nsɛm ya ɛhɔ ɛna emu mpanyinfoɔ ɛde ɔmo asɛm aba abetu dwa sɛ yɛbɛkan a kane mampanyin dada na nadoda nkwa akofo ado ɔyɛ n'adwen sɛ galamsey no ɔbɛko atia no paa na galamsey deɛ ma wantini anko atia galamsey no nyinaa ne sɛ ɛyɛ ne appointees ne mpanyinfoɔ a oyi ɔmo na ndi amboa no ɛne ɛyɛ yɛman police fo nso yɛ den eka ho ɛhɔnom na ɔsɛngyina ɔka sɛ Ghana yɛman panyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛyɛ ade ɔde asi n'ani so sɛ ɔko atia ɛyɛ galamsey no na sɛ ɔmo hwɛ na sɛ ɔmo hu nipa a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔdi ne hwɛmo anaasɛ nipa a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɛbɛ tumpɔn anaasɛ ɛbɛkɔ so no saa nipa no ɔmbɛyi n'adi anaasɛ ɔmbɛda n'adi ama ɔman mu nyinaa yɛ den ahono
Agnes bibi so sɛ ade a esi yɛ ma abandada na ni suadi hu antumi amma mu ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu no ɛyɛ na pontis ɛne government institutions no fracas yɛ paa, especially the police service ɛka ho sɛ wohwɛ ɔmanpanyin previous government no ɔmanpanyin dada na sɛ aban dada na etwa mu no ɔde sinani so akɔbetu galamsey so sa na galamsey so sa na ɔyɛ so otum di ama wantumi antum ɛyɛ police adwumakuo no ne fa binom enti yɛn western idea ya fact yɛn ho sɛ abɛnyɛ ɔte so yi any government official bia anase government institution bia any government appointees na wayi wɔn no wo abɛyɛ wa bi so bɛma aban way down yɛn ntwe ma wo yɛbɛyɛ explosive ama ɔmanpanyin hu deɛ yɛ den ɛkɔ me ne wo kasa nnɛ so ɔmanpanyin te wɔ na ne dwumadi a wodi a youth ya baagye ne so no so oba western regional a yeto aba otumi nya mu 15 no out of 70 constituency no otumi nya mu 15 no a ende me ne o kasese yeto aba nne Mpoho district obelusu Sama district obelusu ena takwanso ye obelusu yenim de yahuntia ne yenim de yeka nti ye de yeka ne se ade papa bi o mampanyin de ba bia no yen western ayesom ye de ahoɔden bɛboa amana bam na mum de yɛbɛyɛ na aban wei a yato ne din sɛ yɛn oba western ayemo a ɔmanpanyin ne na pamforo yɛ from Matthew 7:7 hwehwɛ na abehu bisa na ɔde bɛma bom na obebiew nti wu nipa biala a wo kan administration we say hu na wo bɛyɛ wa bi so bɛma aban wei down yɛn twɛn yɛ de ɛmfa ma wo
yɛmfa ya na yɛnkyerɛmu ɛwɔ Nsemfoforo mu ɛyɛ education minister yɛwura Haruna Idriso ɔde n'ani ɛkɔpie mu ɛwɔ Nkwa school hɔnom na ɔne ɔmo ɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛna ɔde to dwa sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma nkabom ɛne ɛyɛ peace ɛkɔ so anaasɛ yɛ religious yɛkyerɛ nkramofoɔ ɛne ɛyɛ kristofoɔ no yɛma ɛyɛ ndi mu anaasɛ yɛnhwɛ so na yɛnhwɛ na ɛmboa yɛn paa ɛwɔ yɛ school ahodoɔ yi mu yɛnkɔ na nkɔtie no abra na ɔde nsɛm ne ɛtu dwa ɛwɔ school mu hɔ.
You have a critical role to support teachers in ensuring and upholding discipline in our schools and at home. There is a raging debate in Ghana today on rights and religious practices in our various educational institutions. Let me use this opportunity to appeal to the leadership of the Church of Ghana and the leadership of the Muslim leadership of Ghana that let us preserve the unity, the peace, the religious coexistence and religious tolerance of our country. On my visit here, and noting and knowing that when you are in Kwao, you know that businesses and entrepreneurship, you are at its best and excellence. I'm leaving this town this afternoon with a strong message to President Mahama that I will seek his support and blessing to establish Ghana's first university for business innovation and entrepreneurship in this part of the country within the next 24 months.
As we celebrate, we must also honestly confront the obstacles that stand in our way. Some of our key challenges include inadequate girls' dormitory facility, Mama Chair. Existing ones are over-congested. It will be our joy to have a more girls' dormitory so that our girls can have space. Mama Chair, insufficient staff housing, a staff of about 146 and only 11 residents on campus, making work so difficult. The need for an additional classroom block, classroom furniture, that is dining hall benches and classroom desk. Water scarcity challenges, under-equipped science lab. I want to continue to see that the need for an additional school bus. Our bus is outmoded. It is old, very obsolete, 2014 bus. And we attend programs and it leaves us. As we are speaking, our bus is at APSEC compound.
Ne kura mu no yedi ani betwe mu ewo health minister akache eye kwabna minta akano ona ode nsembi ababetuja anase eye government accountability service a omudi dwumade na ode nsem say etuja se eye zipline no omako eye oma under zipline no almost 3 months ni ena omutu ho anamo nti wa obeye wa adwen se omuntu zipline ho anamo no na ende oboa nti eyade a omutu ho anamo na omo hwe nso se yebenya emema mpuntu aba na se yebevalu dodo na afri mu ede aba na o say na Ghana ye mampanyine adirect omo se omonye nti nipa obeka se omuntu ho anamo nde na ende oboa.
The services was to concentrate on the hard-to-reach areas and emergency services. But upon review of the activities, what we have realized is that the hard-to-reach areas constitute only 12% of the activities, 12%, 1-2. And emergency services is 4% of the activities. And it will interest you to know some of the items they fly. Items like condom, blood donor cards, not blood donor cards, mosquito nets, food and nutrition items, adhesive tapes, syringes and needles, education materials, among other things, textbooks, exercise books, uniforms, and a lot more. So these are some of the items they have been flying. And so when we came to office, we think that there must be value for money. And therefore, we are engaging them. So if you hear that we are not engaging Zipline, it's not true. We have met more than 3 times, and we are still engaging them to know how we can have value for money. And that is what His Excellency the President has directed us to do. That in our respective ministries, we must make sure that whatever we are doing, we have value.
Other for and I'm Kwan Amamde Kasia Boni na asi na the mo akutini bini. Deputy Health Minister or the Nsembi Ebetu just said Ghana Yamam Penny Wajet when I said Watu anamobi ato say oba beshe enkra ye wo mo fofra omo hu etochimano oba beshe omo sanso na NPP amanyoko no say omo hie obi a obedi omo anima omo hie obi a na NPP amanyoko no omo kwa hu hie mu a wonde watu no hu asi ho say obejina mu akon ede amomo sanso na osanti ye say achirechirefo a omo aye aduma almost 3 years ni a omo nsa enka omo sika no endra omo de ntoabo ekopie mu ewe GS a omo gina o say omo hia eye emuaye we ne nsempi ka ho enam de beso say anopa no nsia kese ewo Asempon TV so eduma ko bi na so masene enam de kase boyi ebrel Odimafo Spiritual Healthcare Hospital Prophet Odimafo say to anamo tutu America fa o ha oyare bedan no ewo Dome St John's Fidelity Bank na ya de plaza abunsan kese no esoro honoma na Prophet Odimafo owo contact no na etwa screen ase no obetimi afre 0244519888 Mrs. Subi mama 0244519888 ni amede kase boy ebeso mo midi ede Sreya Musa obetimi so afre me Hajia Sreya medam wase ema omo ene hye makram